Good morning to everyone. In the last class, we have discussed about native SQL statements. Okay, and today's concept is AMDP. Okay, the abbreviation is Web Managed Database Procedure. Okay, so till now we have discussed about the procedures. Okay, where can we create the procedures? We can create in the database layer directly. Okay, we are facing some issues while creating the procedures in the database. So what are the problems here? So once you create the procedure, then you cannot use that procedure directly in the ABAP layer. Okay, at that time we have to create one more procedure proxy in the ABAP layer. For single for single object, we are doing two works here. Okay, so creating the procedure database procedure in the database layer, and after that one we have to create one procedure proxy in the database layer, sorry, in the application layer. Okay, and transport management also. If you want to move the database procedure, okay, which is available in the database, okay, from development to quality, if you want to move, then we need to move from delivery unit. Okay, and after that one procedure proxy we have created in the application layer, right? So if you want to move this procedure proxy from development to quality, then we have to move through TR, transport request. Two times we have to move here in on the database layer once, and the second time we have to move in the application layer. Okay, sometimes we will face some issues here. For example, I forgot to move uh, the procedure in the database layer from development to quality. I did not move. Okay, I forgot to move that one. Fine. After that one, I have created one procedure proxy in the application layer. Okay, I have assigned one tier for that one, and I have moved that tier from development to quality. At that time, it will throw errors because the root procedure in the database, the procedure is not moved to quality, so it will throw errors. So to overcome these all things, SAP has introduced this AMDP. Okay, this is also a procedure only, but not required to go to database layer. We can create this AMDP in the ABAP layer only, in the application layer only. Whenever we create this AMDP, at that time, system will create one procedure in the database also. Okay, both will create at a time. Let me see that one also. Okay, and here SQL script, the source code edited, managed in ABAP layer only, not required to go to any database layer. And even though not required any authorization, okay, to go to database layer, okay, to go to HANA modeler. So these all things, this authorization, user ID, password, these all things not required here. Only ABAP layer, okay, that user ID password is enough here. Okay. And Let me create one sample AMDP. Okay, so here AMDP is nothing but one class only, class method. Okay, AMDP is nothing but one class and method. That's it. In AC24, we will create some classes, right? Some custom classes we will create, or some standard classes also will available. So in the same way, we have to create the class. Okay, but here one restriction is we should use. I mean, we have to create this class and method through Eclipse or HANA Studio. Okay, so SAP GUI will not support this AMDP class. Okay, normal class is enough. It's work fine here. Okay, let me go here. I will open SAP GUI as well. So the transaction code is SC24 for global class creation. And here I am providing something class name ZCL underscore something. Test. Click on create button. So in this way we can create, no issue. Okay. And this is the normal class method only. This is not AMDP class. Okay. If you want to create AMDP class method, then you have to go to Eclipse or HANA Studio. Okay. So I am opening Eclipse here, and here I have to create class. Okay, how can we create the class here? So first of all, we need to select our package. Here I'm trying to create the class name. Click on create button, and here description testing something I'm giving here, and click on save button. And after that one here package is asking here, right? The package.hjf I'm just giving here, and click on save button. Then it is asking the TR, transport request number. So TR for SJF objects is okay, fine. Click on OK button. So in this way we will create the class, right? And coming to the SAP GUI, sorry, coming to the Eclipse or HANA Studio, go to the ABAP perspective here. So I'm just selecting this ABAP perspective, and here some favorite packages will be there. Okay, or some system library will be there. Just expand this folder and we will see our package. Okay, in real time in the project. So whatever the package we are using, so we need to select that package here. Okay, it will show all the packages. So like this. Okay, now here I want to create one more package. So right click on the system library and click on new and click on ABAP package. Here I'm just giving jet AOH2. Here the naming must to start with Y or Z. Okay, this is the application layer. We're working on ABAP concepts. So the naming must should Y or Z. Whenever we are working on the database layer at the time, not required to follow the naming standard start with Y or Z. Okay, here we need to start with Y or Z only jet AOH2. Click on next button. Okay, software component, just click on browse button here. I'm just selecting something here and click on next. It is not coming here. I mean software component, but it is. So 1 minute. I will go to SAP GUI and I will create one package here. So same package can reflect there also, right? So I will go to SE80 here. ZAOH2. So I want to create this package. Okay, software component. I have to give like home, but I don't know the software component at that place. So here, let me create it once again. ZAOH2, fine. And here AOH2, fine. Click on next button. And here software component home I have to give, because here automatically it is coming. It has configured like this in the SAP GUI home. Okay, and transport layer ZCHP something, and let me check transport layer ZCHP. I think ZCHP. Click on next button. Okay, so it is asking something TR. So TR I am selecting and click on finish button here. So package came here. Okay, ZAOH2 package came here. Now, whenever we are working on this package, we have to come here and we have to expand it. So system library is there. So we need to expand this one, and once again we have to search for our package. Okay, where it is there, we need to search for that one. Okay, JDOHD is available. Now what I will do, I will right click on this package and something here, add to favorite package is there. Okay, just click on this button. Now we can see this package in the favorite packages. Okay, here we can see it. Fine. And now I want to create one class here in the ZAOH2 package. Right click on the package and click on new button. And here I am trying to create one class. So just click on the ABAP class here. Okay. And if you don't find this class, okay, for the first time we will not see this ABAP class here. At the time, just come here, other ABAP repository object, and here search for class. Okay, search for class and come here, the class is available here. Okay, ABAP class. So select it and click on next button. Okay, and here the naming, I'm just giving the name as ZCL underscore. This is the AMDP procedure. Okay, AMDP class. So AMDP 1. Okay, this is for I'm fetching something data from KN1 table. Okay, customer information I'm fetching in the class, and click on next button. So here I'm selecting something package, sorry, TR number, and click on finish button. So this is the class. Okay, in SC24 we are creating something class like this, right? Here we need to give some methods and we need to give some interfaces, some fields like that. Okay, and if you come to properties here, this is the public. This is in public. I think you already know about the OOPS concepts here. What is public, protect, private, these all things. Okay, and here this class is created in the public section. Okay, and if you want to create any methods, you can create it here, and get data, something data I'm just giving here. Okay, and after that one level is there. So instance are static, so I'm just selecting here static. Okay, why I'm using static here, I will let you know. And here visibility. Okay, and visibility public, protect private. So these things is there. So I'm selecting here public. Okay, so in the same way here how we are creating the method, the same way here also we need to write. Okay, here this is a public class. Okay, this is a public class. So under the public class I have some sections, public, protect, private sections. Okay, here visibility is there, right? So in this visibility public is there. Okay, this is the method and I am creating this method in the public visibility, public section. Okay, the same way here also I want to create some method. At the time the public section is there, under this public section I will create some methods here, methods. Okay, get data or get customer information. Okay, get customer information. I'm writing like this, methods get customer information, and here implementing missing here. Okay, and if you go to in SAP GUI it will not throw any errors. Okay, and here it will throw errors like this. So let me implement it. So class name and implementation is there. Okay, so class definition is ending here and class implementation is starting here. I will implement the method here. So method, what is the method name? Get customer information. Okay, so this is the method, and here I will let the select query, select star from KNA1 into table at the data of LTNs for KNA1. Done. Okay, now I'm just activating it. It's activated. Okay, it's activated. This is normal class. Okay, in SE24 how we will create the class? In the same way I have created one class and I have implemented one method here. If you want to work on AMDP, then we have to add one interface. So first thing is the interface we have to add in the public section. We have to interfaces. Okay, here we need to add this interface if AMDP marker HDB. Okay, and if is abbreviation is interface. Okay, so if you are working on the standard interfaces, the naming should be if. Okay, by seeing of this name we can understand this is the interface, standard interface. Okay, and here if we add this interface, then only system will consider like this is the AMDP class. Okay, fine. Now come to the method. So this is the normal method. Okay, this is the normal method. Now I want to make it as a AMDP method. Okay, I want to I want to convert this method as the AMDP method. Now what I will do in the method implementation. So after the name we have to provide something code here. Okay, so by database. So this is a procedure, right? So procedure for HDB, for HANA database, and language. So this method should allow SQL language. Okay, SQL script I'm giving here, and options. Okay, read only. So in this, uh, by using procedure, we can read the data from the database table, or we can modify the data, or we can insert the data, we can create the table. So these all things we can do through the procedures. Okay, in the last class, we saw that we have created one table from procedure and we have inserted something data in the table from the procedure, right? The same way, whatever we have applied in the native SQL statements. Those all things we can apply here also. Okay, and method is okay. So method, and after that one I am giving like by database. Okay, by database and procedure. This is a procedure, and for HDB. So this procedure is for HANA database, and language is SQL script. It will allow only SQL script here, and options read only. Okay. If you use this options read only, and after that one, if you try to insert something data in the database table, then it will throw errors. Okay, if you want to insert something data in the table level, then you should not use this one options. Okay, you have to remove it here if you are inserting something data, or if you are modifying something data in the table level. Fine, that is optional. Okay, options read only is optional. You can keep it or you can remove it, no issue. And here select star from. So whenever you are making this method as the AMDP method, okay, then open SQL statements will not allow inside the method. So that is the condition. Okay, this is the open SQL statement. Select star from KNA1 into table at the date LTKNA1. This will work in the ABAP layer, but here I'm creating something procedure. Okay, so the method is nothing but one procedure here. So in this procedure, that it will allow only native SQL statements. It will not allow open SQL statements. So what I will do, I will give the internal table like this: LT underscore KNA1 is equal to select star from KNA1. Okay, and after that one, I will remove it here. Okay, remove it here. And in the native SQL, dot will not allow. Okay, we need to give semicolon here. Okay, and one more thing. Here I'm writing select query on top of KNA1. Okay, on top of KNA1. So whatever the tables we are using inside the method, okay, either it is KNA1, BBAK and BBAP, whatever it is we are using the tables, we have to mention those all tables. Okay, uh, here I'm using KNA1 table, so this table name I have to mention in the method implementation. Okay, here only by using KNA1. Okay, using, so this method is using KNA1 table. Okay, KNA1 is there. If you forget, okay, if you forget this KNA1 here using KNA1, then system will throw error like this. Okay, not required to, I mean, in the SAP GUI we have to click on Control F2 like that to check the any errors are there or not, like that. Here not required to go to Control F2. Okay, automatically it is showing something error, the symbol is showing here. Okay. Fine. Now this is the procedure. Okay, the method is nothing but one procedure here. Fine. Here I want to display this data. Okay, I mean I have to export this data. This is procedure. Okay, this is procedure. Now I want to use this one in the program, in SE38 program. I want to use this one. How can we use this one? Okay, so this method has to export this LT underscore KNA1. Okay, data is coming fine in this LTKNA1, the data is coming fine, but we need to export this data, right, to ABAP, to SE38 program. At that time we have to maintain the exporting parameter while declaration of the method. Okay, here I am writing exporting. Okay, exporting, and here the name is LTKNA1. I am just maintaining. Okay, LTKNA1, and here I don't want to fetch all data. I will go for 2-3 fields only. Select Punar name 1 4001. Okay, and here LTKNA1 is okay, and that type. Okay, on that type, here type I will declare here. Okay, I will declare the types beginner ty underscore KNA1, customer number, type, Kunar. Here, I'm just declaring one type, and by using the type, I'm just declaring one table type. Okay, and after that one, I'm using this table type TT underscore KNA1 here. Okay, because this is the internal table. Internal table we have to declare by using table type. So I'm declaring like this. Okay, and here some it is showing something error. Come here. Amdp concept the parameter LTKNA1 of the method get customer information cannot be defined as a reference parameter. Fine. See here, we need to consider, okay, the exporting or importing or returning whatever we are using here. Okay, in the method definition, we can import something value and we can export something value. At that time, those parameters must and should be passed by value. Okay, so I think all of you know about pass by value, pass by reference while creating the function modules or RFC function modules or subroutines. So we already worked on those things. Okay, pass by value and pass by reference. And here we have to use pass by value only. We should not use pass by reference. If I maintain like this, okay, exporting parameter LTKNA1, this is the pass by reference. By default, it will consider like the pass by reference. Okay, and we have to make it is the pass by value. How can we write this one? Your value I'm taking. Okay, now it is not showing any errors. The LTKNA1 is the pass by value. Now activate it. It's activated. Okay, let me check this procedure. Get customer information is there, right? So this is the method, right? So this has created or not in the database layer. Okay, as I mentioned, whenever we create the AMDP method class at the time, it will create one procedure in the database layer, right? But I will check it here. I will go to the database layer now. I will expand this content, sorry, catalog here. Okay, it is showing something schemas here. Under which schema it is available? Okay, under which schema it is available? So we don't know, right? So I'm going to the SAP GUI here. Okay, SAP GUI. Click on no. So here, whatever the class I have created, ZCL UH2, right? So just copy this name in SAP GUI in SC24 transaction. Just paste the class name and click on display button here. So whatever the method I have created there. Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute. Here, what I have to do? I have to create the method as a session. Okay, by using class method, this is the session method. Activate it now. Okay, why I'm using session method only, I will explain. Okay, I'm displaying this one once again. Now, sorry, static method. So here the customer name method name is get customer. So whatever we have created, same thing is opening here, and this is in public section and static method, and just double click on this method. So we have written one select query, right? So that select query will come like this. Okay, LTK1 is equal to something, select query is coming like this, and this is the database procedure. Okay, we can see the class and method in SE24 transaction in SAP GUI. Okay, I will try to add. Okay, so this is the method, right? I want to edit something here. Let me click on edit button. So what it is showing, class or interface ZCL AOH2 AMDP1 contains stored procedures, cannot be changed in the SAP GUI. Okay, this is the procedure. So we cannot edit in the SAP GUI. We have to go to Eclipse or HANA Studio. If you try to click on edit button, it will throw error. It is showing something message here. Fine, this is okay, fine. Now I want to check the schema. Okay, click on system status. So the schema name is coming SAP HANA DB, right? So in the database layer, I will go to this schema. So this is the HANA modeler, and here schema I have to select SAP HANA DB. Fine. So this is the SAP HANA DB, and expand it here and expand the procedures. So it will show list of the procedures, right? Now, how the procedure will create? So by using the class name and method name, okay, I will filter it here. Okay, it is showing a lot of procedures, but I don't want to see all the procedures. It is fetching 1 minute. I will give the filter. Yeah, give the filter here. So we need to search like the class name. Okay, ZCL and AOH2 AMDP1. Okay, AMDP1, and after that one I have used the session method, right? So class name equal to arrow mark, and here the method name get customer info. Okay, click on OK button. Okay, is it showing or not? Let me check here. So it is not showing here. Okay, the procedure I have given the name, the class name equal to, I mean, some arrow mark, and the method name I have given, but it is not showing here. Okay, let me call this method. Okay, I will go to SE38 program, and I will call this class and method. So I just came to the ABAP layer here, some ABAP perspective here, and so AOH2, ZAOH2 is our package, right? Here I want to create the program. Right click on the package and click on new button and click on the ABAP program is not available, right? So just click on the other ABAP repository object here and search for program. ABAP program is coming. Just select it here and click on OK next button. Okay. And this is the testing program and click on next button. So select the something tier number and click on finish button. Okay. This is the program. In SE38, how we will create the program in the same way here also we can create. Okay. Now I will call the method. Okay. So for calling the method, we need to mention the class name here. So ZCL underscore and what is the name here? I'm just copying the name here. Okay, and the method name. Okay, automatically it is showing here. Okay, get customer information. I have clicked it and give the control space. Okay, at the time it will pick the importing, exporting, returning, changing, whatever the input output parameters are there, those all things it will take it here. Click on control space here. It is showing the method name. Now click on shift enter. Okay, it is containing only exporting parameter, and remove the comment here. Data of LTKNA1. Okay, data of LTKNA1. Now I will keep the breakpoint here. Okay, activate it. It's activated. Now execute the program. I'm clicking on F8 button. It is going to dump here. Okay, where it is going to dump? Just let me check it here. .cl is okay, fine. An error occurred. An exception. CX Amdp execution failed. This execution was not caught. Method or rising. Okay, since the caller or the anticipated this exception current problem interpret the reason exception caused what the reason calling the database procedure fine occurred. Inserted value too large per column cannot convert domestic US customer direct debit to the fine. Let me check it here. I will go to the uh, where it is. Okay, here just I will maintain something. Kunar is okay, fine. Name one is also okay, fine. 4001 is also fine. One happen. Let me do like this. Okay, something type conflict is coming. Just activate it here. Okay, it's activated. Okay, and after that one, I will call the program once again, and the program is available here. Okay, and keep the breakpoint here. Okay, I just kept the breakpoint by double clicking here, and breakpoint came here.